Hi everyone, so this video review is for A Perfect Fit by Kellan McKnight, and it's the audiobook version. So the audiobook is performed by Sadie Provost. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog, there's a link within the post. And this is the video review. So A Perfect Fit by Kellan McKnight and read by Sadie Provost. This was so cute. Ella's coming to terms with her sexuality at an older age, sort of at 35, and she finds herself chatting to a woman online. She meets up with one of them and they agree to just be friends, but it's that night that Ella meets Parker at the bar, and Parker is a woman everybody wants, but she likes Ella, and after they get to know one another, Ella really has her sort of believing in love at first sight suddenly. So this is a really exciting age gap romance with a bit of a difference. I loved how the story took lots of twists and turns. It even had layers with other characters who added to all the drama and excitement of this budding romance between Ella and Parker. Ella was naturally nervous about everything, and I could completely empathise with her. She had a daughter to consider, she had a career as a teacher to consider, and it was important. She really wanted to be happy, she wanted to be true to herself for the very first time, because she had been married straight out of school and a young mum, so she hadn't really explored herself, and now she had this opportunity. So given all she'd been through, she really sort of gave in to her desires, and she tried to embrace what she wanted for once, and she put herself first, and I really admired that. She really tried to make sure that's what she was doing. And then when we learned more about Parker, it was obvious there was more to her than Ella's new friends had led her to believe in the beginning. And then my heart broke for her when Ella was struggling with their age gap, and Parker then started opening up about some of her past, and she laid everything on the line. She was really trusting Ella with something that was very deep and personal, and they were at that stage where it was like, oh, will this work out? Parker had been through some very traumatic events, and to have the confidence that she did, I was just in awe of her, and I hope that Ella would see that. And you know, I was hoping she was just going to see that it was worth giving in to her feelings and developing this relationship and just be happy. They both deserve this, so I really wanted them to find that. But listening to this as audio rather than reading, because I don't normally do a lot of audio books, so I'm sort of more of a reader. It was a really immersive experience, and Sadie delivers a narration with personality. There's different accents for the characters, so you can really decipher who's sort of chatting and what's happening and who's in the scenes. And the dialogue was great. It brought some variety into that. So there was lots of emotion in the narration as well, perfectly reflecting the characters and how they were feeling and what they were expressing and reacting to situations. So it was really well read. It was paced accordingly, and you know, it fitted the scenes, and there was lots packed in there with it. So it really suited every sort of scene that was happening. The narration was lent well to that. So I really enjoyed the story and the narration, and I would recommend it to any lover of romance stories. It was really good, and I hope you will check it out and give it a go. So I'll pop a link in the description to the audiobook of A Perfect Fit, which I really hope you'll go and check out. If you've listened to, or even if you've read A Perfect Fit, then please do let us know what you thought of the story. And if you haven't read or listened to it yet, but you're planning to, it's on your to be read, to be listened to list, then please do let us know. And if you're now intrigued and thinking, yeah, I'm going to go and check that out, then again, please do share, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in exploring. And if you do listen to it or read it, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye!